guys, if you're within earshot, we're going to get going here. Good morning to you. Thank you for coming out on behalf of Tranzon. My name is Peter Westland. Thank you for coming today. Hopefully you've had a chance to take a good look at this property, probably working with Ken Tippett on it. He does a very thorough job, so thanks again for coming out to the sale today. A couple of things that we need to go through first before we start the actual auction are the terms and conditions of the sale. I do need to read through those, so bear with me as we get through to the end. First and foremost, Tranzon Asset Strategies, the auctioneer, is conducting the auction sale of real estate commonly known as 2851 Armstrong Road, Riverside, California 92509. Riverside County APN 174-340026 and 174-340027. Pursuant to the order of the United States District Court in the case captioned United States Securities and Exchange Commission versus Private Equity Management Group, LLC, Private Equity Management Group, Inc., and Danny Payne, United States District Court for the Central District of California. By order of the United States District Court, Robert Mosier has been appointed the receiver for Private Equity Management Group, LLC, Private Equity Management Group, Inc., and their subsidiaries and affiliates. The auction sale is subject to the confirmation by the United States District Court. Bids on the real estate today, folks, will be accepted from everyone who's registered and has $25,000 cashier's check in their possession. I think we did do a last call, but this is your second last call. Anybody else need to register? Okay. A buyer's premium, please keep in mind, a buyer's premium of 10% shall be added to the successful bidder's high bid price. For example, if you were to bid $1 million today, 10% of that is $100,000. Your contract price would be $1.1 million. At the conclusion of the bidding on the property today, the successful bidder will be required to confirm its bid amount and tender its $25,000 cashier's check. The successful bidder will also be required to tender any necessary additional deposit to bring its total amount to 10% down today. The $25,000 does go towards that 10%, but we do need 10% today. The successful bidder will be required to sign the purchase agreement and other documentation concerning the property immediately upon the completion of the auction. The sale will not be contingent on obtaining financing and will not be extended for that purpose. Purchasers who fail to close the transaction because they do not obtain financing or for any other reason will be required to lease their entire deposit to seller as liquidated damages and not as penalty. Again, I know you've had a chance to work with Ken. I hope you've had a chance to work with Ken. You are all encouraged to personally inspect the properties and documentation relating thereto. The properties are being sold as is, where is, with no representations or warranties whatsoever. The sale is not contingent upon inspection and will not be extended for that purpose. Neither seller, broker, nor auctioneer make any warranties or representations, either express or implied, concerning the properties included in the sale. Neither seller, broker, nor auctioneer shall be liable for any relief, including damages, rescission, reformation, allowance, or adjustments based on the failure of the properties to conform to any standard or expectation. The sale will be fee simple title by quitclaim deed as is, with a standard coverage title policy provided by the seller at purchaser's expense, subject only to current taxes, assessments, easements, rights of way, conditions, restrictions, other matters of record, and any printed exceptions specified in the preliminary title report except monetary liens. Very important, all sales must close within 30 days. Purchasers who fail to close in a timely manner for any reason shall be required to release their deposit to seller as liquidated damages, again, not as penalty. The purchaser will be required to pay all closing costs, including but not limited to document preparation fees, documentary transfer tax, recording fees, property tax prorations, title fees, and closing fees. Broker participation is welcome today. A referral fee of 2%. I'm not sure if we have any here or not, but a referral fee of 2% will be paid to the high bid price for a licensed real estate broker who's properly registered with the auction company and whose buyer closes successfully on the property. Almost done, gang. Only the purchase agreement shall set forth the seller's obligation to the successful bidder, and the auction is being conducted today pursuant to all local and state laws. Are we ready to rock and roll?
We're getting there.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. I'll let Ken handle this.
guys. Let's have an auction. Y'all know how it works. You want in? Go for it. Here we go. We'll get me started. Get me going. 500,000. What about it? Open me up. We'll go low. 500,000. Somebody start me at 500. What about 500? Anybody want to bid 500,000? 500,000. Here we go. Get me started. 500,000. 500,000. I go for. What about 400? 400,000. No, but now 4. What about 400? What about 400? Get me going. It's not well parked. It's well in, guys. 400,000. 400,000. Got 100. Now 2. 100 is bid. Now 200,000. What about 200,000? 200,000. 100 is bid. Now 2. 200,000. Looking for 200,000. What about 200? I'm going to bid 100 and now 2. 150 is bid. Now 200. Now 200,000. Gentlemen, over here to bid 200,000. 150 is bid. Now 200. 200 is bid. Now 250. I'm going to bid 200. Now 250. 250, 250, 250. 250,000 is bid. Now 300. 300,000. I'm at 250. Now 300. Now 300. 300,000. I'm going to bid 250. Now 300. 300. 300,000. Yep. 325. 325. 325. I'm bid 300 over here. 325 to you, sir. 325,000. 325,000. 350 is bid now. I'm sorry. 300 is bid now. 325. Got it. Now 350. 350. 350. 325 is bid now. 350. What about 350? 325 is bid. Now 350. Still up to you, gentlemen. 350 is bid. Now 375. 375,000. 375,000. I'm going to bid 350. Now 375. 375 to 400. 400. 400,000. Nice and 400 bid. Now 425. Would have been 425. I'm going to bid 400. Now 425. 425. Got it. Now 450. 450,000. 450,000. 425 is bid here. Now 450. Now 450. I've got 425 and now 450. 450,000. 450 is bid. Now 475. Would have been 475. 475,000. 475,000. 450 is bid and now 475 to you now. Ma'am, you're up. 475 to you. 475,000. 475,000. 475. Now 500 to you. 500 to you, sir. 475 is bid and now 500. 500,000. I'm at 475 and now 500. Now 500. 475 is bid. Now 500,000. 500,000. Even 500. 500. 500. 500. 475. Bid it. Now 525. 500 is bid. Now 525. 500 is bid. Now 525. 500 is bid. Now 525. We bid it. 525 to 550. 550,000. 550,000. I'm at 525 and now 550. 550. Now 575. 575,000. 575. 575. 550 is bid and now 575. What a bid 575. 575,000. 575,000. 575,000. 575. Got it. 600. 600. 575 is bid. 600. 625. 625,000. 625,000. I'm at 600 now. 625. 625. 625. 625. Are you sure? 625. 610. I'd go 610. 610. 610. 600's bid. 610. It's winding down, guys. If you're waiting till the end. 610 is bid. Now 620. 620. 620. 620,000. 620,000. I'm at 610 over here and 620 to you guys. 620. 620,000. 620,000. 620,000. 610 is bid and now 620. 620,000. 620,000. I'm bid 610 and 620 to you guys. 620. 620. 620. 620. 620. Got it. 630 to you, sir. 630,000. 630,000. I'm bid 620 and now 630. 630. 630,000. 630,000. 630,000. You're looking too comfortable to now be bidding 630, sir. Get in on this one. 630, please. I'm at 620,000 and now 630. 630. 630,000. 630. Gentlemen, 630. 630.
Yes.
Got it. 640 to you, gentlemen. 640. I'm at 630 and now 640. 640,000. 640,000. 640,000. 630 is bid and now 640. 640. 640,000. 640 and 650. 650. 650,000. 650,000. 640 is bid and now 650. What about 650? What about 650? 650,000. 50 now, 50 now, 50. 650,000. 650,000. Got it. 660 to you, sir. 660 to you. 650 is bid, and now 660. 660. 660. I'm at 650 right over here. Now 660 to you. 660,000. 660,000. 660,000. Well, 650 right here. Now 660. Now 660. Now 660. Now 660. 660. 650 is right here. 660. 660. Don't lose it for 10 grand. 660,000. 660,000. 650 is bid, and now 660. 660. 660. Still open for everybody else as well. 660,000. 660,000. I'm at 650 right here. Now 660. 660,000. 660,000. All done? 660,000. 650. We've got 650. This gentleman here that is casually hanging out for me. 660. Anybody else? I will. 655. 660 to you, sir. Got it? 65. 665. 665. You guys started this. Here we go. 65. 65. 665. 665. 670. 670,000. 670. 75. 675. 675. 675. 675. 675. 675. 675. 680. 680. 85. 85. You did. You started this. Here we go. 85. 685. 685. 685. 685. 685. 690. 95. 95. Can't stop now. It's an odd number. 695. 695. 695. 695. 700,000. 710. 710. 700 is bid. 710. 710,000. 710,000. I bid 700. 710. 710. 710. You sure? 710,000. 710,000. 700 is bid. Now 710. Gentlemen, we are winding down. This is where you want to get in if you were waiting till the end. 710,000. 710,000. I bid 700 over here. Now 710. Going once. Anybody else? 710,000. 700 going twice. So, congratulations, $700,000. Bidder number, ma'am, can I see your bidder card? Bidder number 192.
194 is the backup. 194 is the backup.